Early smartphone ownership linked to increased health risks in children. A recent study has revealed significant correlations between early smartphone ownership and negative health outcomes in children. Researchers found that 12-year-olds who own smartphones demonstrate higher rates of depression, obesity, and sleep deprivation compared to their peers without access to these devices. This raises critical questions about the timing and impact of introducing smartphones to young, developing minds. Study findings: depression, obesity, and sleep. The study, analyzing data from over 10,500 adolescents, showed that 6.5% of smartphone-owning 12-year-olds had received a depression diagnosis, compared to just 4.5% of those without phones. This may seem like a modest difference, but is statistically meaningful, suggesting that early smartphone access may contribute to increased mental health challenges. Rates of obesity were also notably higher among smartphone users, 18%, versus non-users, 12%. The data also indicates that nearly half, 47%, of smartphone-owning 12-year-olds reported insufficient sleep, less than 9 hours nightly, compared to only 31% of those without phones. This is particularly concerning, as sleep deprivation is linked to a host of developmental issues. Context: a new phenomenon in a rapidly changing world. The rise of smartphone ownership among preteens is a recent development. The first iPhone launched in 2007, meaning many children entering adolescence have never experienced a world without ubiquitous mobile connectivity. This makes it difficult to study long-term effects, as previous generations didn't face the same conditions. The study acknowledges that smartphones aren't inherently harmful. They can facilitate social connections and learning. However, the findings underscore that these benefits must be weighed against potential health risks, particularly in vulnerable young populations. Why this matters: development and well-being. The timing of smartphone access is crucial. The adolescent brain is still developing, and excessive screen time can disrupt sleep patterns, reduce physical activity, and potentially contribute to mental health issues. The study does not prove causation, but the observed associations are strong enough to warrant further investigation. Researchers suggest that limiting smartphone use and encouraging alternative activities, like physical exercise, may mitigate these risks. The findings align with existing research on adult smartphone use, which has shown links to increased stress and cognitive impairment. Future research: nuances and solutions. Future studies will focus on quantifying the effects of screen time, app usage, and tracking these trends over longer periods. Researchers also want to identify effective strategies for responsible smartphone use. For now, the message is clear. Parents and caregivers should carefully consider the potential health implications before giving a smartphone to a 12-year-old. Smartphones are now a significant factor in teen health, and we must approach decisions about when to give a child a phone with more care and awareness of the potential consequences. The data suggests that early smartphone ownership can negatively affect mental and physical health. Parents and policymakers should consider this evidence when making decisions about children's access to technology.